Hi class 7, welcome to the maths class once again. So in our last class we have gone through the algebraic expression and its introduction. So in our today's class we will start with the exercises and the sums which are related to how much we have already learned. Okay, so here first one, some of the what we have to do, we have to make the algebraic expressions. Now these are some of the questions I have taken as template, and you have to go through the conditions which have been given in the questions. We just have to follow it and make the algebraic expression using what? Using the constant, variable, even the squares and signs, whatever it will be given, but whatever it will be asked out here. Okay, so let's get started with number 1. Here see, in number 1, sum number 1, it is said 6 more than thrice a number x. Now here, first of all, firstly see which is the variable and which is constant here. From the question, definitely we can understand that this is a variable, x is the variable. We have already known in our last class. 6 is a constant. Got it? Now, first, how we are going to go according to the question. 6 more than thrice a number x. First, we will find what is thrice a number x. Thrice means 3 into. Okay? So, thrice means 3 multiplied with a number that is x. Okay? So, here, firstly, 3 into x. Okay, so after that what? 6 more than. More means addition sign. So here 6 will be added with the product of 3x, or how we can finally write it down, 3 into x gives 3x plus 6, and this is the algebraic expression we have been asked for. Okay, so this is how you can understand that how we are going to do it. We are just following what have been said in the question. That is the reason I always say read the question very carefully while doing a algebraic expression or any kind of problem sums which is related to algebra. Okay, there is nothing difficulty out here if you understand the question very carefully. Okay, so let's do the number 3. The number x and y both squared and added. So here variables are x and y, both squared. Now we have known from the square in our last class that how we square anything. Both are squared mean x is squared, x to the power 2, and then y to the power 2. Both are squared means, both means here x also, y also, right? So here squared means anything to the power 2. Okay, so here we have squared it, x square, y square. Now what they have said, they are added. So here ultimately what is going to be the answer? X square plus y square. Alright, so I don't think there is any complications out here. The question and the language is pretty clear. Now coming to the number 5, 3 times of x. 3 times. Mark this word, 3 times means 3 into. Okay, thrice means 3 into, 3 times means also 3 into. So 3 times of x. X is the variable and is subtracted from the product of x with itself. Product of x with itself means x into x, right? And x into x gives what? X square, right? So here, first one is x square. So 3 times of x, that is what? 3 into x gives what? 3x. So here 3x is subtracted from what? This is as it is standing before. This is not going to stand in the first place. Not mandatory. But you have to account where it is subtracted from. So this one is subtracted from x square. So here our answer will be x square minus 3x. Now coming to the number 2 sum. Here see what are the conditions given. This is a word sum or word problem we can say. A taxi charges ₹9 per kilometer. Okay. So this is the important part. And a fixed charge of ₹50. That means, see, the taxi driver is charging ₹9 per kilometer. Other than this rate, he is charging what? ₹50 extra over the meter. How much it will be costing? Okay. So here there is a fixed charge which will be above the rate. Okay. Now, what is the distance it has gone? If the taxi is higher for how much distance? X kilometer. Now we have to write the algebraic expression for that because here the distance is a variable. So now we'll write it like this. Rate of charge is equals to ₹9 per kilometer. Or we can write in this way also. Alright. Now additional charge. Additional charge above this will be ₹50. Right? Now what is the distance to be covered? Distance equal to x kilometer. Right? So how we are going to express this? Now from this we can say if the taxi is moving for 1 kilometer, he is charging ₹9. Right? Therefore for x kilometer how much he will charge? ₹9 into x, that means 9x rupees. Alright, so what will be the final amount? Therefore, the charges will be ₹9, 9x. This is the legitimate amount according to the rate of the charge. Now, with the additional charge, what it will be? Plus 50. So here is our algebraic expression and this is how it looks like. Now coming to the number 3 and 4, and these two are going to be the ultimate sum of today. So here you can see there are 3 expressions are given. Okay. So this is not exactly the bigger expression. These are the smaller expressions. Okay. So rather we can say what we have learned to say them. They are the terms. Got it? Now we have to make what? We have to make an algebraic expression out of these terms. So all this, there are 3 terms given. Now how we are going to make the algebraic expression? We have already learned in our last class how we make it. So let's make it out here. We just add it up in spite of whatever can be the sign, but we are going to add all the terms together, right? So ultimately what is going to give? X square y plus xy minus xy square, because plus minus together they are interacting together to give a minus, right? So this is going to be our required expression. Now just the contradictory or just the opposite of this, there is a expression given. This is an algebraic expression given out here. Okay, now you have to find what are the terms from here. Okay, so what are the terms? This is very easy to find it out, right? So here 3 x to the power 5, 4 y to the power 3, and here minus 7xy square. Why minus I am keeping? Because we basically what we do, we add it up together. So the ultimate, the original term will be with the negative side, and the last one is 3. So these are the terms, and this is how we find out the terms, and from the terms we find out the algebraic expression. So do till number 4, complete all the sum, and we'll see each other with some more of the sums in our next video. So thank you.